Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a protein brownie with some almonds. So here are the ingredients. We will use some dark chocolate, 70%, some coconut sugar, coconut oil, some almonds, some cocoa powder, eggs, some oat flour, skyr, some whey protein. I've chosen to take some unflavored whey protein, and we will also use some applesauce. So first of all, we are going to put some water in our pan, some hot water. So we are going to put a mixing bowl over our pan, and then we will put our dark chocolate in order it melts. I've been choosing dark chocolate because it contains less sugar and gives a richer chocolate flavor than regular milk chocolate. Then add the coconut oil. I'm using coconut oil instead of butter to keep the brownie soft while reducing saturated fat. And let everything melt gently. And you can use a spatula like mine until it becomes smooth. Meanwhile, in a separate bowl, I'm going to whisk the eggs with the coconut sugar. So let's go.
You can also reduce the number of egg yolks and replace them with egg whites. Egg yolks contain most of the fat and calories, while egg whites are almost pure protein. So this simple swap helps lower calories and fat while increasing protein. It makes the brownie lighter and more fitness friendly without losing too much texture.
And we are going to mix everything in order it doubles the volume. I've chosen to use coconut sugar instead of refined sugar because it has a lower glycemic impact and provides more stable energy. You can also use your hand to mix everything. I personally have a robot, so that's why I prefer to use it. I'm a bit lazy today. I mix a little bit in order it finishes to melt. So now you can see that the volume of our mixture is more thick. It doubles, as you can see here. I'm going to add the plain skyr. I'm adding skyr because it makes the brownie creamy while adding extra protein. Plus the applesauce. I'm replacing part of the butter with unsweetened applesauce to reduce calories and saturated fat while keeping the brownie moist. After that, you will have to roughly chop the almonds. I'm putting them on my board. Then I'm using a knife to chop them. So it's nice to chop the almonds, but not too much. You need to keep good pieces in your brownie. If it's too small, you will not feel the almonds.
Oh, I just cut my finger with the knife, so be careful.
Chop the almonds, put them back in your bowl. I'm adding almonds for crunch and healthy fats, which are much better than relying only on butter for richness. Set them aside. Now we are going to add our oat flour. I'm using oat flour instead of regular white flour because it contains more fiber and keeps you fuller for longer. Now we will add our whey protein. I've used unflavored whey protein in order it doesn't give too much taste to our brownie. And I finish with the cocoa powder. I'm adding some whey protein to boost the protein content and make this brownie more suitable for muscle recovery. We mix everything a little bit more. Now we will add our chopped almonds. And we finish by adding our mixture of dark chocolate and coconut oil. So, hope it's not too warm. Use a spatula to do it. And I add it. Then we are going to mix gently once again. Not too fast. Turn on in advance your oven at 170 degrees Celsius or 340 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we will add our cake later in the oven. And now the final step, we will have to use a square baking pan, which is perfect for the brownie. And we will use some parchment paper in order our brownie doesn't stick to the pan. So I'm going to cut this paper and put it in our square pan. So I will do something with the more or less the same size of the pan. Okay. So we are going to pour our batter into the pan. So again, use the spatula and just put it like that. You have to spread it evenly. You have to go on the sides, everywhere in the corners. So now we will put our brownie in the oven, as I said, at 170 degrees Celsius or 340 degrees Fahrenheit.
Baking time can vary depending on the size of your brownie and the kind of oven you have. I would say 20 or maximum 25 minutes is a good duration.
I'm taking the brownie from the oven. And here it is. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more. And let me know in the comments if you had any issues making it. So here is the final result of the brownie. I hope you will like it and see you in another video.